Good morning, students. Now let us continue the chapter trigonometry. In the last class, we have done questions based on cos alpha plus beta, sin alpha plus beta, cos alpha minus beta, sin alpha minus beta, as well as tan alpha plus or minus beta. One question is remaining, that is example 42 of page number 7.17. I am reading the question. If alpha and beta are the solutions of the equation a cos x plus b sin x equal to c, then show that cos alpha plus beta equal to a square minus b square upon a square plus b square, cos alpha minus beta equal to 2c square minus a square plus b square upon a square plus b square. This is NCERT exemplar question, very important. Now let us start the question. First you are given a cos x plus b sin x is equal to c. What we will do? First of all, we will convert the given equation in a quadratic equation of sin x as well as a quadratic equation of cos x. If you can find the given equation, quadratic equation of sin x and cos x, you can find sin alpha and sin beta as the solution of that equation, as well as cos alpha and cos beta as solution of the second equation, so that you can put the values of both in the formula of cos alpha plus beta as well as cos alpha minus beta. That implies a cos x. First of all, I am converting in the quadratic in sin. Now, squaring on both sides. If you square on both sides, a square cos square x equal to c minus b sin x whole square. We are squaring in order to convert in quadratic equation of sin or cos. First of all, as I told you, I am converting in sin, that is cos square can be written as 1 minus sin square x is equal to c square plus b square sin square x by expanding the right side minus 2bc sin x. That is, first of all, let us take the terms having sin square x together. You will get sin square x into a square plus b square. That is, a square plus, by rearranging all the terms, a square plus b square into sin square x minus, second is we are converting all, transferring all terms in right side, minus 2bc sin x plus c square minus a square is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in sin x. Since the given equation can be written as 1 and this can be written as 2. Given that alpha and beta are roots, yeah, solution both are right, roots of equation 1. Therefore, sin alpha and sin beta, ये अल्फा बीटा इसका सॉल्यूशन है, तो sin अल्फा sin बीटा सेकेंड इक्वेशन का सॉल्यूशन हो जाएगा. Sin beta are the solutions of equation 2. That means then formula is sum of roots equal to minus b by a, product of root equal to c by a. Sin alpha plus sin beta is equal to minus b by a, that is 2bc upon a square plus b square, and product of roots is c by a. Sin alpha sin beta is equal to c square minus a square upon a square plus b square. That is the equation number 3. You just remember the equation because this question is so long, I have to rub the board frequently. Now, we got the value of sin alpha plus sin beta as well as sin alpha sin beta. We want only sin alpha sin beta, so that this equation can be put as equation 3. Now again convert the given equation in cos, quadratic equation cos. For that, what you are given, a cos x plus b sin, a cos x plus b sin x is equal to c. पिछले क्वेश्चन में हमने साइन को राइट साइड में चेंज किया था, इस बार cos को करेंगे. दैट इज in order to convert in quadratic equation in cos, b sin x equal to c minus a cos x. Again by squaring you will get b square sin square x is equal to c minus a cos x whole square. That is b square into, converting in cos, 1 minus cos square x is equal to c square plus a square cos square x minus 2ac cos x. Now we have to rearrange in the form quadratic equation. Again, by taking this term to that side, you will get a square plus b square into cos square x minus 2ac cos x. 2ac cos x. plus c square minus b square is equal to 0. Let me check. A square plus b square into cos square x minus 2ac cos x plus c square minus b square equal to 0. This is equation 4. Since alpha and beta are the solution of 1, then cos alpha and cos beta are the roots of equation 4. So that product of root sum we don't want. Cos alpha cos beta equal to c by a, c square minus b square upon a square plus b square. This is b square. Equation 5. Now we have to use the formula. I am rubbing the board because of the lack of space. Now you have to find first of all cos alpha plus beta. First part is cos alpha plus beta. The formula is cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. In equation 3 and 5 we have found the formula. Cos alpha cos beta is c square minus b square upon a square plus b square, and sin alpha sin beta is minus let me check, c square, that is equation 5, c square minus a square upon a square plus b square. If you take LCM you will get the c square is getting cancelled, this become positive, that is a square minus b square upon a square plus b square. That is the first part yet you are asked to prove. Next is you have to find second part cos alpha minus beta. Again formula will be just changed by plus sign, that is cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta. That is cos alpha cos beta is c square minus b square upon a square plus b square. From equation 5 you will get sin alpha sin beta as plus c square minus a square upon a square plus b square. By taking LCM, c square plus c square is 2a square minus, and if you take common, minus of a square plus b square upon a square plus b square, that you are asked to prove in second part. This much is the question related to the various trigonometric functions of sum and difference of the angles. Now one more question is remaining. Example 43 of page number 7.18 you can do as homework. Next topic that you are given is maximum and minimum values. Maximum and minimum values of trigonometric expression. Trigonometric expression. This is not in our course, this is deleted. इसको delete किया गया, इसको नहीं पढ़ना है. After that, in the page number 7.24, one more question is there. To express a cos x plus b sin x in the form of r sin x plus or minus alpha or r cos x plus or minus alpha. This also we will done afterwards. If time permits, it is also not so important. That maximum and minimum value, that topic is completely deleted. And 7.5, the topic 7.5 of page number 7.24 we will do afterwards once school reopens. Next topic is very important, transformation formula. Now the level of difficulty is getting increased. Transformation formula, very important. This you can have to use in class 12th also in calculus. Transformation formula. First of all, we have to find the formula. Transformation formula. And first of all, let me write all the formula. What is sin A plus B? Sin A plus B. You know the formula. Sin A plus B is equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Now second formula is sin A minus. From this we can find the transformation formula. Sin A minus B is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Now two more formulae are there related to cos. Cos A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Now fourth formula is cos A plus B, sorry, A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Now if you add first and second formula, these two terms will get cancelled. First formula plus second formula gives sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. These two terms will get cancelled. You will get, otherwise let me write, first time I will write, next time we will do similarly. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B again plus sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. These two terms are getting cancelled. You are getting 2 sin A cos B. That is, first transformation formula is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B is equal to 2 sin A cos B. Now second one is, if you subtract 1 and 2, 1 minus 2 gives sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. Which term will get cancelled? First term will get cancelled. This become minus, minus of minus plus, that is 2 cos A sin B. अगर आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा है, इसको लिख करके देखना, ये एज इट इज होगा, इसमें पहले माइनस साइन लगेगा, ये दोनों टर्म्स माइनस हो जाएगा, कट जाएंगे, ये माइनस माइनस प्लस होगा, cos A sin B plus cos A sin B, that is 2 cos A sin B. This is second transformation formula. Now for third you have to add 3 and 4. 3 plus 4 gives cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. What you get? Cos A plus B, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B plus cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Sin A sin B getting cancelled. You will get cos A cos B plus cos A cos B, that is 2 cos A cos B. Now 3 minus 4 gives, 3 minus 4 gives means 3 minus 4 करेंगे, let me check, 3 minus 4, that is ये minus में आएगा, तो then in order to change in plus it is better to subtract 3 from 4. 4 में से 3 को minus करेंगे, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B, cos A cos B plus sin A sin B minus cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, that is 2 sin A sin B. These are the 4 transformation formula. इसको याद करने के तरीका बताती हूँ. sin A plus B plus sin A minus B आते वक्त एक sin A cos में होगा, पहला sin दूसरा cos, that is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B is 2 sin A cos B. sin A plus B minus sin A minus B is 2 cos A sin B, just interchange हो जाएगा. 2 cos A sin B और sin A plus B plus sin A minus B 2 sin A cos B. If both are coming as cos, दोनों cos में आते वक्त cos वाले टर्म्स को प्लस करना है, that is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B equal to 2 cos A cos B. Now cos A minus B minus cos A plus B करना है, A plus B minus A minus B करेंगे, यहाँ माइनस साइन आएगा, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B is 2 sin A sin B. These are the 4 transformation formula. हर एक formula you have to write in separate formula diary and try to learn it, read it daily in the early morning, so all the formula will get printed in your mind. Now let us start question based on this topic. Very important, now the level of difficulty is getting increased. We are learning number of formula day by day. Every formula you have to remember by heartly. Now first question I am doing is example 1. I am reading the question. Convert each of the following product into sum or sines or cosines. You are given in product form. You are asked to find in sum of sines or cosine. Example 1. Page number 8.1. First part, there are 4 parts. First part is 2 sin 5x cos x. You are asked to find convert this in terms of sum and product. This is of the form 2 sin A cos B. What is the formula of 2 sin A cos B? Sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. That is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. In each question you write the formula, so that formula will be learned by heartly. A is 5x and B is x. Now 2 sin, using this formula, 2 sin 5x cos x can be written as sin A plus B, that is sin 5x plus x, and sin A minus B, that is sin 5x minus x, that is sin 6x plus sin 6x plus sin 4x. That means we have converted this product in sum form. Next is cos, and third part is both are in sine. Let us do that one. Third part is both are in sine. 2 sin 3x, 2 sin x. 2 sin 3x sin x. 2 sin 3x, 2 sin x. This of the form 2 sin A sin B. 2 sin A sin B का फॉर्मूला क्या है? 2 sin A sin B, right formula as I told you, is equal to cos A minus B will come first, and after that cos A plus B will come. That is, using this formula, you have A is 3x and B is x. You will get 2 sin 3x sin x is equal to cos A minus B, cos 3x minus x minus cos 3x plus x, that is cos 2x minus cos 4x. This is the basic form questions. No need of doing all this because we are doing basic question. One more question I will do, part 4, that is very important, little bit typical. Question is sin 5 pi by 12, sin 5 pi by 12 cos pi by 12. See, in this question no 2 is there. Until and unless 2 will not come, you can't use transformation formula. In order to make it in the product of 2, you can multiply and divide by 2. इसको 2 से multiply और divide करेंगे, transformation formula apply करने के लिए 5 pi by 12 cos pi by 12. That means this is only for angles cos. This is of the form 2 sin A cos B. What is the formula of finding 2 sin A cos B? Cos A plus B, let me check, 2 sin A cos B, sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. That is, sin A plus B is sin 5 pi by 12 plus pi by 12. Sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Sin 5 pi by 12 minus pi by 12. So, this step is very important. Multiply and divide by 2 in order to apply transformation formula. That is 1 by 2 into sin 6 pi by 12 is sin pi by 6. Let me check. 6 pi by 12 is sin pi by 2. Sorry. Plus 4 pi by 12 is sin pi by 3. Sin pi by 2 is 1. 1 by 2 into 1. Sin pi by 3 is, if you want, you are asked to convert in terms of what I can say, sum form, but we are here since you know the value, we can put 1 by 2 to 1 plus sin 60 is root 3 by 2. This is the question involving the given question in terms of pi. Now example 2 of page number 8.2. I am reading the question. Prove that 2 cos, this is NCERT question, 2 cos pi by 13 cos 9 pi by 13 plus cos 3 pi by 13 plus cos 5 by 13 equal to 0. You are asked to prove 2 cos pi by 13 cos 9 pi by 13 plus cos 3 pi by 13 cos 3 pi by 13 into plus cos 5 pi by 13 equal to 0. You have to prove. Now let us start from LHS. This is LHS. This you can't change. This is of the form 2 cos A cos B. 2 cos A cos B means cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Cos pi by 13 plus 9 pi by 13 plus cos pi by 13 minus 9 pi by 13. You can write the formula on the right side so that you will not get any confusion. Plus cos 3 pi by 13 plus cos 5 pi by 13. This can't be changed. Now cos 9 pi plus 10 pi, 9 pi plus pi is 10 pi by 13. Here cos is even function, so that cos minus theta is cos theta minus 8 pi by 13. That becomes plus because cos is even function as we have discussed. Plus cos 3 pi by 13 plus cos 5 pi by 13. Now 10 pi by 13 can be written as cos pi minus, let me check, pi minus what we will get, 3 pi. Pi minus 3 pi by 13. See 13 minus 3, 10. Here this can be written as cos pi minus 5 pi by 13. क्यों ला रहे हैं? क्योंकि ये टर्म्स आपके पास है, उस फॉर्म में चेंज कर रहे हैं. प्लस cos 3 pi by 13 plus cos 5 pi by 13. Cos pi minus theta in which quadrant? In second quadrant. In second quadrant cos is negative, so that becomes minus cos 3 pi by 13 plus again minus because it is second quadrant, cos is negative, minus cos 5 pi by 13 plus cos 3 pi by 13 plus cos 5 pi by 13. These are getting cancelled, these are getting cancelled, you are getting 0, that is equal to RHS. Now example 3 that you can, this is 2, example 3 is homework. Example 3 you have to do by yourself, that is the adjustment multiplying and dividing by 2, that you can do by yourself. I am doing the question example 5. Otherwise you can do example 3 and 4 by yourself. When you, I am going to do example 5. After understanding this you can do 4. That is example 5 of page number 8.3. I am reading the question. Prove that sine 20, sine 40, sine 60, sine 80 equal to 3 by 6. Sine 20, sine 40, sine 60, sine 80. ये एंगल एपी में बन रहा है, is equal to 3 by 60. In such a type of question, first of all, separate the terms whose values we know. हम इसमें से किसका वैल्यू आपके पास है इसको पहले आप अलग करेंगे. What is the value that know? Sin 60. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Now remaining terms, we are starting from LHS. LHS equal to, now sin 20, sin 40, sin 80. Now we will take these two terms so that in plus term 60 will come. That is root 3 by 2 into multiply and divide, as I told you, by 2 in order to apply transformation formula. Sin 40 again sin 80 will come alone. इसको अलग कर दिया. That is, if 2 is coming outside, root 3 by 4. 2 sin A sin B. 2 sin A sin B is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. पहले माइनस आएगा, cos 40 minus 20 minus cos 40 plus 20 degree should be written and into sin 80. That is root 3 by 4 into what will be given, cos 20, cos 60 is 1 by 2 into sin 80. Now that means root 3 by 4 into, now you can multiply the sin 80 with each term, you will get cos 20 into sin 80 minus half sin 80. Root 3 by 4 is outside the bracket. Now what we will do, पहले क्या किया, जो वैल्यू आ रहा है sin 60 को बाहर कर दिया, फिर 40 और 60 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड करके ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन फॉर्मूला लगा दिया, जहां वैल्यू है वैल्यू पुट करके वापस ब्रैकेट को ओपन कर दिया. Now again multiply and divide by this term by 2, you will get root 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 into 2 cos, let me check, 2 cos, which term is coming? 2 cos 20 sin 80. इस टर्म के साथ मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड कर लिया, माइनस sin 80 is this, no need of doing this because this, if you take LCM लेंगे तो अपने आप आएगा. 1 minute, इसको LCM लेते हैं क्योंकि 2 टर्म्स आ जाएगा. 2 cos 20 sin 80 माइनस sin 80 सीधे आ रहा है, तो no need of multiplying divided by 2 into 2 whole upon 2 that can come here. That is root 3 by 8. Here it is coming root 3 by 8. Now 2 cos A sin B. 2 cos A sin B means sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. That is sin A plus B is 20 plus, let me check, 20 plus 80 into sin plus sin A minus B. Sin A minus B is 80 minus 20 minus sin 80. Now how we can change this? That is, this becomes root 3 by 8 into sin 100 degree. Sin 60 is again root 3 by 2. Let me check. Minus sin 80. Root 3 by 2 minus sin 80. Now sin 100 can be written as root 3 by 8 into sin 100 can be written as sin 180 minus 80. 100 plus root 3 by 2 minus sine 80 in order to cancel these two terms. Sine pi minus theta is sine theta, that is because it is in second quadrant, root 3 by 8 into sine 80 plus root 3 by 2 minus sine 80. Both sine 80s are getting cancelled. Root 3 by 8 into root 3 by 2 is 3 by 16, that is RHS. So in this type of question, first step is separate the terms whose value we know. After that, multiply and divide the product by 2 if it is not given, or if cannot be formed. After that, apply the transformation formula to find the required result. Next question is, now example 4 I have done. Now you can do example 3 and example 5 we have done. I have done 3 and 4 you can do because it is same as the previous question. Next question I am doing is example 8 I will do. Example 9 you have to do by yourself. Example 8, page number 8.4. In between example 6 and 7 I left, you have, if you can do by yourself. I am reading the question. Prove that sine pi by 3 minus a sine pi by 3 plus a equal to 1 by 4 sine 3a. Sine pi by 3 plus a, sorry, minus a into sine pi by 3 plus a, pi by 3 plus a is equal to 1 by 4 sine 3a. This you have to prove. Now let us start from LHS. LHS is this one. Sine a can't be splitted furthermore, so that you can write this as 1 by 2 multiply and divided by 2, you will get 2 sine pi by 3 minus a into sine pi by 3 plus a. For applying transformation formula, that is 1 by 2 sine a, 2 sine a sine b, that is cos a minus b minus cos a plus b, that is cos pi by 3 minus a minus pi by 3 minus a, that is cos a minus b. Second term is minus cos a plus b, that is cos pi by 3 minus a plus pi by 3 minus a, pi by 3 plus a. इसमें प्लस होगा, उसमें माइनस होगा. This is the let me write this one as, and this is square bracket. Now what is remaining here? This is pi by 3 getting cancelled. Cos minus 2a, that is cos 2a, because cos is even function. 1 by 2 sine a into cos 2a minus a is getting cancelled. Pi by 3 plus pi by 3, that is cos 2 pi by 3. Cos 2 pi by 3. That is 1 by 2 sine a into cos 2a. Cos 2 pi by 3 can be written as cos pi minus pi by 3. This is not given in Adi Sharma. That is 1 by 2 sine a into cos a minus cos pi minus pi by 3, second quadrant, cos is positive, cos 2a plus cos pi by 3. That is 1 by 2 sine a into cos 60 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Now again we have to applying transformation formula. First of all we have to open this, that is 1 by 2 into sine a cos 2a, 1 by 2 into sine a cos 2a plus 1 by 4 sine a. This is the term that we are getting. Now again by multiplying divided by 2, 1 by 2 into 2, 1 by 4 into 2 sine a cos 2a plus 1 by 4 sine a. 2 sine a cos b is cos a plus b. 2 sine a cos b is sine a plus b plus sine a minus b. That is sine a plus b is sine a plus 2a. Sine a plus b plus sine a minus b, that is sine a minus b. This is completed plus 1 by 4 sine a. That is 1 by 4 sine a plus a 2a sine 3a, and sine a minus 2a is sine minus a, sine function is odd, so that sine minus theta is minus sine theta. 1 by 4 sine a plus 1 by 4 sine a. Both sine a's are getting cancelled. You are getting 1 by 4 sine 3a, that is equal to R. This you are asked to prove. दिस क्वेश्चन इज कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. फर्स्ट जो सिंगल फंक्शन है ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन को अलग कर दिया, 2 से मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड करके ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन फॉर्मूला अप्लाई किया, अगेन बाय रीअरेंजिंग इट अगेन अप्लाई ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन फॉर्मूला, and after that by cancelling last 2 terms we got the required result. Now next question is, this is example 8. Similarly you can do example 9. I am reading the question that is homework. I am again advising you, don't miss any questions at least solved of trigonometry. You have to do each and every question except the topic that are deleted. And example 9 I am reading. Prove that cos a cos pi by 3 minus a cos pi by 3 plus a equal to 1 by 4 cos 3a. इसमें साइन में था, उसमें cos में था, same pattern, you will get the answer. Next question is example 10. It is level 2. Don't get nervous by seeing level 2. Page number 8.5. I am reading the question. Prove that sin 4 sin x sin pi by 3 plus x sin 2 pi by 3 plus x equal to sin 3x. 4 sin x sin pi by 3 plus x into sin 2 pi by 3 plus x is equal to sin 3x. You have to prove that. Let us start from LHS. This is again sin x can't be changed in any way. Again multiply and dividing 2 into 2 sin, because from the product form, sin pi by 3 plus x into sin 2 pi by 3 plus x. That is, if you take 2 outside, you get 2 sin x. Now this is of a form sin 2 sin a sin b. That means cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. Cos a minus b means cos a is biggest one and b smallest one. That is 2 pi by 3 plus x minus pi by 3 minus x. That is a minus b. Now minus cos a plus b. Minus cos a plus b is 2 pi by 3 plus x plus pi by 3 plus x. This is cos a minus b minus cos a plus b, but you should be aware about a should be greater. X is getting cancelled. That is 2 sin x into, you are getting 2 pi by 3 minus pi by 3. That is 2 sin x into cos pi by 3. Here 2x plus pi, 2x plus pi, that is cos pi plus 2x. That is 2 sin x into cos 60 is 1 by 2 minus cos pi plus theta. Cos pi plus theta in third quadrant. In third quadrant cos is negative, minus into minus plus cos 2x. That is again opening this, you will get sin x plus 2 sin x cos 2x. Now again you have to apply transformation formula. 2 sin a cos b is sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. That is sin x plus sin 2x plus x plus sin 2x minus x. Using the formula 2 sin a cos b equal to sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. That is हर एक formula हर step में minutely ध्यान रखना, otherwise you will get confused. That is sin x first term. This is sin 3x. Sin 1 minute. This is x minus 2x because a is x and b is 2x. So that is sin 3x. Sin x minus 2x is sin minus x. Sin is odd function. So sin minus theta is minus sin theta getting cancelled. That is sin 3x is equal to RHS. This is very good question. You can do by yourself. Next question is, this is very important. Example 11, page number 8.6. I am reading the question. जो भी क्वेश्चन बीच में मैं छोड़ रही हूँ आपको खुद को करना है. That is very important. Show that tan pi by 3 plus x into tan pi by 3 minus x equal to 2 cos 2x plus 1 upon 2 cos 2x minus 1. Tan pi by 3 plus x into tan pi by 3 minus x is equal to 2 cos 2x plus 1 upon 2 cos 2x minus 1. ये आपको प्रूफ करना है. Let us start with LHS. tan pi by 3 plus x plus tan pi by 3 minus x। तो आपको इसको साइन और कॉस में चेंज करना है। साइन पाई बाई 3 प्लस एक्स अपॉन कॉस पाई बाई 3 प्लस एक्स इंटू साइन पाई बाई 3 माइनस एक्स अपॉन कॉस पाई बाई 3 माइनस एक्स। सी साइन ए साइन बी, इफ यू मल्टीप्लाई एंड डिवाइड इट बाई 2, नाउ दोनों 2 कट जाएंगे। यू कैन मल्टीप्लाई न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर बाई 2, नो नीड ऑफ मल्टीप्लिकेशन एंड डिविजन बिकॉज वी वांट ओनली कॉस। 2 पाई बाई 3 प्लस एक्स into sin pi by 3 minus x upon 2 cos pi by 3 plus x into cos pi by 3 minus x, that is 2 sin a sin b by 2 cos a cos b, that is 2 sin a sin b is cos a minus b upon cos a plus b, that is cos pi by 3 plus x minus pi by 3 plus x, that is cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. It is so long, I have to write here cos pi by 3 plus x plus pi by 3 minus x. This is the numerator, cos a minus b upon cos a plus b. Now 2 cos a cos b is cos a plus b plus cos a minus b, that is cos pi by 3 plus x plus pi by 3 minus x, that is cos a plus b plus cos a minus b is cos pi by 3 प्लस एक्स माइनस पाई बाई 3 माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई करें तो प्लस एक्स हो जाएगा। सी द क्वेश्चन इज सो लॉन्ग, सो दैट बिकम्स दिस पाई बाई 3 इज गेटिंग कैंसल। यू विल गेट फर्स्ट टर्म एज cos 2x, फर्स्ट टर्म मिलेगा cos 2x, यहाँ x इज गेटिंग कैंसल माइनस cos 2 पाई बाई 3, पाई बाई 3 प्लस पाई बाई 3 2 पाई बाई 3 अपॉन हियर अगेन x इज गेटिंग कैंसल cos 2 पाई बाई 3 plus cos 2x. Check pi by 3 x is getting cancelled. Sorry, here x plus x pi by 3 is getting cancelled 2x. X getting cancelled pi by 3 pi by 3 2 pi by 3. Here again x getting cancelled 2 pi by 3. Here pi by 3 is getting cancelled. You are getting cos 2x. Now this can be written as cos 2x. Cos pi by 2 pi by 3 can be written as pi minus pi by 3. Here again cos pi minus pi by 3, देखिए 3 pi minus pi 2 pi plus cos 2x. That means every time you should remember the nature of signs of trigonometric function in different quadrants. That is cos 2x, since in cos pi minus theta is in second quadrant, sign is negative, negative plus negative positive, cos pi by 3. Here again minus cos, same cos pi minus theta plus cos 2x, that is cos 2x plus cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2 upon minus 1 by 2 plus cos 2x. By taking LCM you will get जो फॉर्म में आपको उसी फॉर्म में 2 cos 2x plus 1 upon 2 cos 2x minus 1 plus 2 cos 2x आएगा, तो 2 cos 2x minus 1, that is equal to RHS. In this way you have to do the question consistently. You have to do the practice of the question consistently, otherwise you will forget everything. This much is the question related to transformation formula. There are 4 formula. Sin a plus b plus sin a minus b is 2 sin a cos b, sin a plus b minus sin a minus b is 2 cos a sin b, cos a plus b plus cos a minus b is 2 cos a cos b, cos a minus b पहले माइनस आएगा, minus cos a plus b equal to 2 sin a sin b. And we have discussed 4 to 5 questions. Whatever the question I have given you as homework, do it today itself, otherwise you will forget all the formula. And if you have any queries you can ask me, and we will continue the next topic, that is next topic is formula to transform the sum or difference into product. पहले हमने product को sum और difference में change किया. Now changing sum and difference to product, that we will discuss in the coming class. I hope that you have understood today's class. Do all questions today itself. Any queries you can ask me. See you again. Thank you.